everyone. Welcome to Phonics with Miss Rennu. I'm Miss Rennu. In this lesson, we're going to learn about farm phonics. In other words, we're going to learn about the phonetic sounds that are associated with things that are found on a farm. Are you ready? It's time to learn. Let's begin. Today's lesson is lesson 3. We're going to be learning about farm phonics, which is I'm going to teach you the phonetic sound, and then I'm going to teach you something that begins with a sound that we find on a farm. Let's begin. This is A for apples. Can you say A, apples? Apples can be red, green, or yellow. What are your favorite types of apples to eat? I love the green ones, which are called Granny Smiths. Now let's learn a fun poem about apples. I like apples, yes I do. One for me and one for you. Yummy, yummy apples, yes I do. One for me and one for you. This is letter B. Can you say B? B is for barn. Barns are those red buildings we find on farms, and people store lots of hay and sometimes animals in these barns. Can you say B, barn? There's so many different animals that live in a barn. Look at the picture on the screen. What can you see? I can see a horse, a cow, and a cute little piglet. Let's listen to them. This is K for cow. Cows live on farms, and cows give us milk every day to grow healthy and strong. Be sure to drink your glass of milk every day. Can you say K, cow? What noise does a cow make? Can you hear the cow on the screen? Can you say moo? Now let's learn this fun poem about the cows. The cow on the farm goes moo, 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 moo. The cow on the farm goes moo, 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 until the farmer says shoo, shoo, shoo. This is D for duck. Can you say D, duck? Ducks are so cute. They live in the water and they love to swim. We find them in the parks, swimming in ponds. Do you know what sound a duck makes? Can you make a sound like a duck? Now let's learn a fun poem about ducks. Waddle, 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 duck, waddle through the pond. Paddle, 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 duck, paddle round and round. Tails up, heads down, funny little duck. Tails up, heads down, funny little duck. Quack, quack. This is letter E. E for egg. How many eggs do you see on the screen? I can see 1, 2, 3 brown eggs. We get eggs from hens, and hens live on farms. Do you like to eat eggs for breakfast? Eggs are super healthy for you. Now let's sing this fun song about the egg called Humpty Dumpty who fell off the wall. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Oh no! All the king's horses and all the king's men helped put Humpty together again. Yay! We managed to fix Humpty. Don't worry about him. He's going to be okay. This is letter F. F for farmer. We should always thank all the farmers because we get healthy food, vegetables, and milk because of these farmers. F for farmer. Have you ever been on a farm? Make sure mom and dad take you to visit the farmer. Now let's learn this fun song about the farmer. Farmer, farmer, what do you do? I grow tomatoes 2 by 2. Farmer, farmer, what do you do? I grow carrots 2 by 2. Farmer, farmer, what do you do? I gotta go. The cow's going moo, moo, moo. This is letter G. G for goat. Goats are also very cute animals that are found on farms. We get milk from goats as well. And goats make some strange sounds. They sound like sheep actually. Have you ever seen a goat? Can you say goat? There was a goat called Billy Gruff Goat. He would go trip, trap, trip, trap. When he was hungry, he would snap. Let me pass over the bridge to eat the yummy grass. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap. This is letter H. H for hen. Can you say hen? Hens live on farms, and hens lay fresh eggs every morning for us to eat. What sound does a hen make? Let's find out. Now here's a fun poem about a hen. One day way back when, there was a little fat hen. She used to say when and then count from 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is letter I. I for ice cream. Delicious. Have you ever made homemade ice cream? Well, if you live on a farm, they make lots of homemade ice cream from the milk they get from the cows. Delicious. Ice cream. Now let's learn a fun poem about ice cream. I like ice cream, yes I do. 1 scoop for me, make that 2. 1, 2, oops, oh no, it's on my shoe. What flavor ice cream do you like? I love chocolate, vanilla and strawberry. In actual fact, I love all kinds of ice cream. What about you? This is letter J. J for jelly. Jelly jam. Delicious. Have you ever put jam on your toast in the morning? Oh my gosh, it's so delicious. I love strawberry jam. What about you? Now let's learn a fun poem about jelly jam. J goes the jelly in the jelly jam. J here and J there. Jelly, jelly jam. Delicious. Yummy. This is letter K. K for kittens. Kittens are the babies of cats. Kittens are such furry little cute animals. Have you ever seen a kitten? What sound does a kitten make? Let's listen to it. Now let's learn this fun poem about kittens. There was once a little kitty who was super witty. She would say why, and then she would cry, the silly, itty bitty witty kitty. This is letter L. L for lamb. Lamb are sheep, and lambs are found on farms. We get all the wool that's on our sweaters and our cardigans from these beautiful animals called lambs. Can you say L, lamb? Now let's learn a fun poem about a lamb. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece were white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. Everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. This is M for milk. Can you say milk? Milk is very healthy to drink, and you should drink at least about 3 to 4 glasses of milk a day to keep you healthy and strong. Can you say milk? We get milk from cows. Now here's a cute poem about milk. I love milk. It's just so yummy. Together with some cheese, yummy in my tummy. Milky milk. Have you had your glass of milk today? Don't forget to have it. This is letter N. N for nest. All the hens lay their eggs in nests. We can find nests in the farms as well as in trees where birds will lay their eggs. Whenever you see a nest, never touch it. Can you say N, nest? Now let's sing a fun song about the chicks in the nest. The chicks in the nest go cheep, 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 cheep. The chicks in the nest go cheep, cheep, cheep until mommy bird goes tweet, tweet, tweet. Be sure to sing just like the cute little birds. Have you ever heard birds sing? Well, let's listen to them. This is letter O. O for owl. There are many owls that live on farms. They normally live in the barns. Do you know what sound an owl makes? Can you say "oh, owl"? Here's a fun song about the owl. The little owl says, "Hoo, hoo, hoo," flapped her wings and then said, "Shoo, shoo, shoo." Along came another owl, "Boo, hoo, hoo." Let's listen to the cute owl. This is letter P, and P is for pig. Pigs are found on farms. Pigs are super cute. right? And they go oink, oink. Can you make a sound like a pig? Let's hear the pigs. P for pig. Now here's a fun poem about a pig. There was once a big fat pig who loved to dance and jig. He would say, oink, oink, oink. When he heard the farmer's truck, go boink, boink, boink. This is letter Q. Q for quail. Quail are birds that are the cousins of the hens and they live on farms. Look at that odd little feather sticking out the top of the quail's head. Can you say quail? Quails are normally eaten during special dinners such as Thanksgiving and Christmas. Now let's learn a fun poem about the quiet quail. Quiet quail, how are you? How do you do? Look at your feathers, how is the weather? Quiet quail, quiet quail. This is letter R. R for rooster. Roosters are the cousins of the hens, and roosters wake us up in the morning with the cockle-doodle-doo sound. Have you ever heard a real rooster? Let's listen to one. Here's a fun song about a rooster. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, rooster, cockle-doodle-doo. That's a fun, easy song. Now let's listen to the rooster again. He's the one that wakes us up in the mornings. This is letter S. S for scarecrow. Scarecrows are found in the fields and they're dressed up with funny clothes and a funny face to chase all the birds away. This is because birds like to come and eat the seeds that are growing in the farm. Can you say scarecrow? Now let's learn this fun song about the scarecrow. I'm a little scarecrow, raggedy and torn. When the crows come, I wave and shout. Away from my garden, I said out, out, and out, and out, and out. This is letter T. T for turkeys. Turkeys live on farms, and turkeys are grown because we eat them during Thanksgiving. And turkeys make very strange sounds. Have you ever heard a turkey go gobble, gobble? That's because they like to wobble, wobble. Now let's learn this fun poem about the turkey. Turkey, turkey, look at you. Please be careful what you do. It's time to say gobble, gobble, gobble as you wobble, wobble, wobble. This is letter A. A for umbrella. Farmers use umbrellas when it's raining because when you need to go out and visit your animals and the weather is really bad, you need to use an umbrella. Can you say umbrella? Let's learn this fun poem about an umbrella. I'm a little umbrella, I help you stay dry. On a very windy day, I will begin to fly. So please take me wherever you go, because it could rain, you would never know. Be sure to take that umbrella with you wherever you go. It'll protect you from getting wet in the rain. This is letter V. V for vegetables. There's so many different types of vegetables, and vegetables are very healthy to eat. Be sure to eat all your cabbage, your lettuce, your cucumbers, your zucchinis, your tomatoes, your potatoes. All those are healthy vegetables to eat. Let's learn this fun poem about vegetables. Potatoes and carrots or mushrooms in soup, green peas and broccoli, bell peppers too. Healthy vegetables for me and you. What's your favorite healthy vegetable to eat? Now this is letter W. W for wool. We get wool from sheep, and the wool that we get from sheep we use to make our cardigans and sweaters. Can you say wool? Here's a fun song about wool. Ba ba black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master, 1 for the dame, 1 for the little kids who live down the lane. X. X is for ox. Ox are the cousins of the cows. And ox have huge sharp horns on their head. Can you say ox? X. Ox. Here's a fun poem about Mr. Ox. Mr. Ox, grazing on the grass. Careful of the fox who is very fast. Chew the grass quick, quick, quick before you get into a fix, fix, fix. This is letter Y. Y for yak. Yak are the cousins of the sheep, and they also have some beautiful wool on their bodies that we use to make our cardigans and sweaters. They also have sharp horns on their head. Can you say Y, yak? Here's a fun poem about the yak. The big brown yak likes to talk, talk, talk. The big brown yak likes to walk, walk, walk. The big brown yak is getting very fat and loves to chat, chat, chat. Isn't he cute? This is letter Z. Z for zucchini. Zucchinis are very healthy vegetables, and you must eat these zucchinis every day because they help you grow nice and strong. Z for zucchini. Now let's learn this fun poem about zucchini. Zippy zucchini is so green, is so green, is so green. Zippy zucchini is so green, ready to eat, so wash him clean. I really hope you enjoyed this lesson. See you at the next one.